Hey guys, what's up? It's Sam. I feel like it's been a little bit of a long time no see. I started a new job. I've been so busy, but in like the best way possible. During that time though, I have been shopping. This is a bit of a collective haul. So these are over the last few weeks, maybe a few months even, just items that I've purchased here and there, as well as some PR because I think that's kind of fun to show. It's not a lot, but just some fun little things. All right guys, let's get into it. We're gonna start with a personal favorite of mine recently, and that is aritzia. I've always liked aritzia, but I've never loved aritzia. I feel like when I was in college and everyone was shopping at aritzia, I was like, girl, why? Like, we're 20. Why are we trying to do business casual? But now, as an actual adult woman, I'm like, no, I do need some business cash type clothes. On top of that, I feel like the styles last a lot longer. It doesn't feel as micro trendy to me. Some items definitely are, but not all of them. So I'll show you guys what I got. This one is my absolute favorite, probably like one of my favorites from this entire haul. It's this gorgeous yellow top. This is giving Alison De Laurentiis. Do you guys get the vibe? Do you see the vision? I'm absolutely obsessed. It's so cute. I know yellow is very in for summer. However, I am a tried and true yellow girl. I've always loved yellow. So I'm just happy that everyone else is appreciating it in the way that I have for so long. This one was a little bit more expensive. I was a little bit nervous, but I think it was worth it. Next item, I got these two tank tops. They're not that different from each other at all, just the color really. This one's white. There's a little bow detailing and they have the little cute edging. I don't know what it's called. I just feel like I don't own enough basic tank tops and then I go and try and grab one and just don't have one. So I figured I would try and aim for something that's really high quality. I got the same one in black. This one's a little harder to see the details, but you get the idea. I know everyone's like all tank tops are made the same, but truly not. These feel so nice. I feel like they wash really well too. I've worn both of these so far. Worked out great. Really love them. Next is this t-shirt from Sunday Best. This one is a little bit thicker, so it's a little harder to wear right now when it's hot out, but it's still really cute. I'm obsessed with this. I love this so much. It just feels like a good quality t-shirt. It feels a little bit more put together, a little bit more businessy. I had a company retreat essentially. I don't know what else to call it, but I had to go from working from home to like dressing businessy, and so this was helpful. I feel like this was a good casual enough t-shirt, but perfect to just put under a blazer. These pants I'm absolutely obsessed with. These were a little bit on back order, but they were worth the wait. These are these cute waffle knit pants. They're a little bit low rise, which I like, but these are so cute. They're so comfortable, but they also look pretty put together. I feel like this plus the white tank top would be such a comfortable outfit, but it would still look beachy and put together. That is it from Aritzia. Let's get into Abercrombie. Lots of denim here. Okay, this one I don't recall if I've already shown this or not, but I got this probably in February, so it's been a while. I haven't gotten much use out of it, unfortunately, but I got this very oversized denim jacket. It's very thick, but this will be really good for going out like fall and winter. It's definitely hard to see right now, but it's such a cute item. I feel like it's such a staple. I think I'll have this forever. I will say I sized up, so I did a medium, but I would just do your typical size. So typically in tops, I'm a small. I would just do that because it's already oversized. These ones, I don't think I like anymore. Again, you're gonna start to see a pattern and it's going to get progressively worse. So I got these pants. These are low rise, but when I ordered them online, I didn't realize the accessories that came with these, right? I thought these were just like a regular dark wash pair of low-rise pants, and that's exactly what I wanted. But they have, I don't know, these like fun little pockets, a little hook for your keys, that kind of thing. This is just not exactly my style or me, and the reason why I wanted to get these ones is because I wanted just a classic pair of jeans, and these aren't exactly that. I didn't wind up returning them. I kind of should have, but it just didn't occur to me. Something I do like though is that the bottoms are a little bit hemmed. I think that's a nice little detail, but yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I'll try and find a way to style them. I'm sure I'll be able to. It's not gonna be that hard, but it's not exactly what I was thinking when I bought them. Okay, last item. I just got these and I'm so excited about it. These are the A-line shorts. I had two size up because they are consistently sold out of these. I will say though, I am happy I did because absolutely perfect. I like a little bit of a baggier short. I think this is perfect. I think if I would have gone with my typical size, I would have, I don't know, like I think it would have been a little bit uncomfortable maybe. And the nice thing is I feel like I'm not gonna be stressed next summer. When I inevitably grow out of my shorts, I feel like I'll be fine with that, and these will still fit. Oh wait, I forgot. This is last item from Aritzia. It's this cute little baby doll tank. I think this is adorable. I think it's perfect for summer. It's casual. It's gonna feel like a tank top, but it looks a little bit more dressed up. It feels really good. It feels nice quality. Super excited about this one. Free People time. Free People has been consistently one of my favorite stores the last 5 or so years. However, some of the items that I got, I'm like, girl, what in the world were you thinking? So I'm excited to hear your guys' opinion on these because some of these are scary. The first one though is not. The first one is stunning, gorgeous, beautiful. I don't know where she'll take me, but I want her and I'm gonna keep this forever. This like I can't even, like I feel like I shouldn't even talk. Just take a moment. It's just stunning. It's just stunning. Everything about this top is so perfect to me. The color is perfect. It's like this nudie pink. I love the bow. I love the frillies of it all. Like it's the perfect top. It was more than I should have paid for it. I agree. It's just, I want this forever. This is what I view my exact style to be. So it's just perfect to me. We're gonna 180 really quick because this next item is not anywhere near that item. Okay, I don't know why I did this. I was visiting my sister in Austin. I was doing a little bit of shopping, a little bit of perusing. And I saw this item in the clearance section, and I don't know why I do this, but anytime I see a button-up top that has a fun pattern on it, I just feel so drawn to it. I cannot explain why. I think I have this different vision of myself than who I actually am. And I need to come to terms with that. I, for whatever reason, got this button up going a little bit closer into the pattern here. Like, it's not terrible, but I wouldn't say it's particularly cute. So what's interesting is I paid $50 for that, and it came with shorts. Like, it's a set. The shorts do not fit me. I don't know if I've even tried them on, but I just never planned on wearing the shorts with it. I think it would be cuter as a set. Maybe too loud though, honestly, but I don't know why I was willing to pay $50 for this top. Like, sometimes I do that and I can't reason with myself. I have no idea why I did that. Do I regret buying it? Yes. Yeah. Next item I also regret buying. When I was in there, I should have just put the card down, but I didn't. Instead got more. I got this set. That is cute, I will say. It's this little top with these cute little pants, right? Like, that could be a fun set. I don't know when I would wear that. It's not that it's not cute. It's just so not like my typical outfit, so I feel a little uncomfortable wearing it. The other really big downside of this is there's a rip, which sucks. There's a rip right here, and I didn't notice it until literally today. It's not that big of a deal. It's definitely fixable, but it's when you're paying $150 for a set, that sucks. And there's a tiny little section here where it's starting to rip, so that makes me nervous. I don't know. I just definitely didn't think about this before buying it. I put it on and I thought it was so cute and felt really fun and flowy, but I didn't think further than that. I do like the bottoms though. I think these will maybe get more use hopefully, but yeah guys, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking with that one either. Now we have some real winners. They were having a bit of a denim sale when I ordered these. I don't know exactly what I paid, but definitely not $128. I think it was like 50% off denim. It was a really good deal. They're just a little bit longer for me. It's not a bad thing. I think they'll just be a better shoe to wear with like a kitten heel or something. That just hasn't really come up. I mean, better jean, not better shoe. The only thing I don't love is the little jean. Like, I don't love a design on the pocket, but that's fine. I don't know. I think these are cute. They're just good quality denim. They're a little bit longer, but they'll be good for when I'm wearing like any type of heel. I have loved these jeans so much. I've worn them quite a bit. These are I would go as far to say bell bottom. They're tight on the thighs and then they flare out. They're very cute. I feel like they fit so well. I love this particular color of denim. I just really like the style. It's a great jean. I have nothing bad to say about it. Not that interesting. They're just jeans at the end of the day, but I like the cut and I like the style a lot. Now that we're done with Free People, let's continue on that type of idea and we're gonna go to my Nuuly. I was a loyal Nuulyist for years. I absolutely loved it when it was first kind of announced. And then I feel like over the last year and a half, it's really gone downhill. I will say though, this trial run of doing it again was on me. Okay, the things that I picked on me. This is not on Nuuly. All right, we can first start off with this top. Actually, this was an item in there. I think this is cute. I definitely wish I would have sized down. I have to pin it. And you'll see a theme where it's like the sizing is still a problem. I will say that's always been an issue with Nuuly. That's an issue with literally any subscription service for clothes though. You're not always gonna be guaranteed sizing that makes sense. I always read the reviews. I always try and get an idea, but it doesn't always work. So that's a negative, especially when you're paying $100 a month and you get 6 pieces of clothing. If one doesn't fit, it makes the value a lot less very quickly. I did this again specifically for my company retreat. I wanted to wear more work appropriate clothes, and I did get some things, but most didn't work. So I'll show you. Okay. This I actually really liked. I think this is cute. The reason why this didn't work is just because it was a little bit more cropped than I had anticipated, but it's still really cute. This is just absolutely something I would wear anyway. This is Free People. This is a really chill top. This next item, this was very much for work. I feel like it was pretty cute. I liked that it was different than a traditional button-up, and it was good because it was a little bit hotter, so I feel like it worked weather-wise. Next item. This is where we start going downhill. Okay, I don't know exactly what I was thinking when I ordered this particular item, and I don't know why I got it in this size. So I got this in an extra small. I should have definitely gotten a small. It's just the way it sits is it's tight here, and then it flares out like right under the boob. So I think it could be a sizing issue for sure. I'm trying to really reinforce the fact that I feel like a lot of this was user error. Okay, this was not all on Nuuly. Yeah, definitely not a favorite, but Simone, this is for sure on me. These actually worked out better than I thought they would. So I initially tried these on. These are capris. They're just black basic capris. I initially tried these on thinking they're gonna look so bad. And honestly, they did when I initially tried them on. I have a shorter torso and longer legs. That makes it look a little bit odd. I also don't know that I fully love the capri trend. So this was me trying to hop on it. Not sure it was executed well, but up to anyone. I think these are a good pair though, if that's something you're looking for. Okay, this one's on me. This is so on me. I had one extra item left and I was like, let's do something crazy. Let's do something fun. I do stuff like this all of the freaking time. I don't know why. I think there's something about Free People that it like brainwashes me into getting ugly things. Truly. What the hell? Okay. So this, yeah. What was I thinking? It's not great. I don't know. I look like Kit Kat Ridge. It's just not. I don't know what I was thinking. I have nothing to defend myself with for this one. I very much like the 60s and 70s, so I get the motif I was looking for, but I don't know. This is where Nuuly's handy though, because my God, I could see myself having bought the item instead of just renting it and knowing that I don't like it. Okay, the last two items that I have that are clothing related, I guess, or clothing adjacent. I got these sneakers. Don't know the exact name. I think it's New Balance 530, something like that. I feel like these are so cute. They work really well. I feel like they're perfect for when I go on walks, runs. They're really good for that. They're also a really great piece just to wear walking around a city. I love these. Nothing negative to say about it. I definitely feel like it fits the whole dad shoe style that's very in right now. But aside from it fitting that style, they're still really great, comfortable shoes. Would recommend. The next one is very random. I just got this hat. I always like to wear some type of hat in the summer, especially if I'm in the sun, just to protect my face extra. But I haven't really upgraded my hat in a while, so I just got this one with the Great Lakes on it. Pretty cute. I will see if I can find this online, but I got it from just a local shop, so don't know, but I will try. Now let's move on to the beauty finds. All right, we have some Ulta finds here. I have been really trying to get myself to buy more beauty products because anytime I'm getting ready, I always feel like there's so many items that I want or would be helpful for me, but it can be a hard thing to purchase because I don't know why it's not as fun for me to buy beauty products as it is for me to buy clothes, but I feel like clothes feel more tangible, and beauty products, you know, you're eventually going to just use up. I don't know if I'm alone in that, but it was hard, but I did it. I'm very brave. Here are some of my beauty finds recently. Batiste dry shampoo. Nothing interesting to say about this. I just have oily hair, especially in the summer. I don't like ones that smell too strong. Smells enough to irritate me, but not that bad. Just a good go-to. Why not keep the aerosol theme going? This Aquaphor body spray. This is just good for any form of moisturization. I like to do this after I shave. I do this if I get a little bit too much sun maybe and my skin's a little irritated. It's really good for rehydration. I just feel like this is a good product to use. It's a really effective one. But yeah, you just spray it. It's essentially the same as putting Aquaphor all over your body, but it's a little bit easier because it's aerosol, so you don't have to, like, I don't know, get all goopy on your hands. I just ran out of my CeraVe night cream. It's more expensive than I'd like for it to be, but I feel like it works pretty well. I try and be very good about putting on my moisturizer at night, so This is just what I use. Don't get a ton, but I feel like it's worth the purchase. I got this Stila eyeliner liquid felt tip liner. I've actually wanted this forever and I've just never spent the money on it. And by forever, I literally mean like 2016. I've wanted it, maybe even before that. I've always liked the consistency of this liner, so I'm happy I have it. I've just always opted for cheaper ones. This one is brown though. I like that because I feel like it's less intense, but it still definitely gives color and definition. I'm a big fan. Next item I got is the Better Than Sex mascara. I used to love this in high school and then I kind of forgot about it. I think because I couldn't justify spending the amount of money it cost when I was in high school and college, but now I'm willing to do it. It is a really good mascara. I feel like it's worth it, unfortunately. Even the product itself is like, this is fully metal. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a nice product. And then I'll do the whole Beauty Guru thing. Even just like the wand itself. The color is this kind of rich brown color, but it doesn't show up weird. I feel like this is, again, it's a really nice natural look, but it's still fully a look. Last item I got from Ulta was just this Sunbum lip balm that has SPF in it. I love the smell of this. So, so good. Yeah. Just make sure to hydrate your lips. I know a lot of people will do Aquaphor and stuff in the summer, or they're like road lip balm. The thing is, that's not SPF. It's actually just gonna bring the sun directly to your lips. And so you can burn on your lips by doing that. So just a heads up, make sure you're wearing your SPF and make sure that it's as easy as possible. This is like the bonus part of the video. This is the PR section. If you guys were curious about PR that micro influencers get. Okay, I got this from Caritis. I'm like rewinding all of the scenes from this last season of Housewives of Salt Lake City. Caritis, whatever. This smells so good. It's so fun. Okay, these are glaze drops. I think everything from Caritis smells so, so good. The only thing about it is they're glaze drops. So just be mindful if you don't want your hair to look oily, make sure to just focus this on the ends of your hair. I feel like it makes my hair smell so good. It's really good when I have curls that end up a little bit frizzy. It's good for second, third day, fourth day even hair. This kind of combo to me is really ideal. So really recommend these. These are amazing. I don't know the exact price, obviously, because I was sent it, but they really are so good. Then I got some nails from Olive & June. Those who know me know I am a big Olive & June stan. I've used these press-ons since college. I like refuse to pay and get my nails done. So this is absolutely perfect for me. I've used some up already, but I have these two colors left. These are specifically the press-on ones that come with the little sticker sheet. So you just press the sticky to your nail and then push it on, and it lasts 7 days. I was skeptical at first, but it actually does. It did last actually a little bit longer than that. I think it was like 9 days before the first one fell off when I did it originally. I like these. The thing I also like about these is if you don't want to use them as like the sticker sheet, you can just use nail glue. It's not a big deal. Totally up to you. Obviously, you're paying for the sticker sheet. Opt into these ones if that makes sense for you, but these are still absolutely something you could use the other way, in my opinion. Very cute. Then I got more from their Maximalist collab. These are with bubble. Guys, it's so hard for me to show it, but so, so cute. These have little stars on them. I might do these ones for the 4th of July. I think that could be really cute. This kind of coral color reminds me a lot of this one, but more iridescent. I think these are so cute for summer. These have little bubbles almost that remind me of just like coral or the ocean. I don't know why. It's very aquamarine to me. And these are another good one for summer. They have just little cherries on them, which is absolutely adorable. Love these. All right, guys, I think that is it. I think that concludes this haul. I will have everything linked down below as long as I can find it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.